Let me tilt this down just a tad. Oh, that's better. So, I know, I look good. It's because I just came from the beach. I was actually riding the bike all day, and then I went back and hung at my dude's house. They had a big pool party after the beach, and then we did a little cookout and had a good time. So I just didn't even bring the camera with me today. I just went out, had a good time. But when I got back, there was something on the porch. So this is your time. I'm going to give you guys a chance to guess what I bought and why I chose it. Okay, so I think let's cut some of the lists down that you guys were saying. Okay, so from what I remember, somebody was like the Skydio 2, and no, I didn't choose the Skydio 2. I want a drone that's going to fit my needs, not too much, not too little, just get the job done and still hold up to relevant times. So no, I didn't go with the Skydio 2. There's at no point in time would I need a drone as capable as the Skydio 2. Why I didn't choose DJI? Well, most of you guys know I blacklist like 90% of DJI products just because they work with the FAA and I hate all the restrictions. So not really my cup of tea, never will be. It's not that I can't afford them. It's not none of that stuff. Just it's not a drone I want. You know, just I feel so capped by owning a DJI product. Every single one I've had, except for the Phantom 3, just restriction after do this, sign into that, firmware update. Like, no, I don't, my drones don't deal with that stuff. I don't want to deal with those things. If you guys like to do that and you just want a drone that you pull out of the box and I push buttons and it does things, great. DJI is probably your go-to. For me, I'm more of a challenge person. I like the challenge. I like the open source aspect. I hate restrictions. Not my cup of tea. Dude, Lawrence with a $5 super chat. I don't want to talk about drones no more. Joking. Who else we got in here? Ray, thank you for that. Lawrence, good to see you, buddy. We're going to cover a few more comments. I don't know why it's not showing me the messages. Let's see. All messages are visible. There we go. Cool hat and glasses. Well, thank you. That's my beach attire, or my out in the sunny day environment attire, I should say. I'm on my way home from the meeting we had today. Just wanted to come by and show some support. Well, thank you, brother, for being here. Thank you for the super chat. Definitely helps, always, sir. So, no, didn't buy the Fimi Mini. We already talked about that. Didn't buy the Skydio 2. Now you know why. Certainly not going to choose a DJI product. That leaves a few drones left. Somebody suggested the new Parrot product. I'm not going to go with Parrot anymore just because I feel like after this drone, they're still not catering to the consumer market anymore. So I'm not going to buy a product that's going to have limited ability as far as them hosting it for a long period of time. If we know anything about Parrot, is that they make phenomenal drones. They just don't carry them for very long, and then they stop supporting them shortly after. So not going to do that. Not going to do that to myself. And somebody else said, Hubsan, abso-fucking-lutely not. Are you on cocaine? Absolutely not. I would never choose Hubsan over another manufacturer if I actually wanted a decent drone. Hubsan's like buying a toy and just like, well, hey, fuck it. If we lose it, we fucking lose it. Like, no way. Never would I go with a Hubsan product as a choice of a main usage of a drone for my videos. To tinker with, do a review on, yes, but daily use, fuck no. Oh my God, shoot me in the face. No, never. Absolutely not. Wouldn't happen. Fimi. We're going to cover that because I had a couple people say the Fimi Mini, and we already talked about that. I didn't cut Fimi out of the loophole. Okay, Fimi still has a place in this for me. There's only a couple top contenders that I really feel I would have gone with, and Autel is certainly not one of them either. They follow closely with DJI's restrictions and bullshit. Also, I think a lot of their drones are way unnecessarily overpriced and just don't offer the same thing that a DJI would. So I'd rather go with a DJI before I'd go with an Autel. Autel makes great drones, but it's just they're bulky, big, mass birds, and they just don't produce the same quality as a DJI product. So if I was to go that route and spend that kind of money, I would just end up buying DJI. I'm gonna get same fucked with the same restrictions, but at least I'll have better quality. You know, I don't know, man. It's just me. It's just my opinion. You know, I'm truthful, I'm honest. So, everyone have a great evening. Big 69, what's up, dude? Let me answer some of these. We're gone. Joseph, what's up, bro? Dan used to do quality control for Hubsan In a sense, I did. I actually built the Superflyer firmware package that a lot of people downloaded and never got credit for any of that shit that I was doing. So fuck Hubson, they can eat massive dicks all up in their mouth. So there's that. I like Fimi if they could get the bugs worked out. So we're going to talk about that today because I have a box. If you haven't figured it by now, I have chosen a Fimi product. Was I going to get the Fimi Mini? Absolutely not. That thing is bugged up beyond belief. It's working for some people. It seems like 5 out of 10 it's working for. Those numbers aren't good enough for me to actually make a decision of, yes, I'm going to blow fucking 500 bucks on a drone, you know. But I didn't rule out Fimi completely, okay? And I certainly didn't go with any Autel stuff. We're going to open this box. Don't forget to smash the like button if you guys are in here. This is going to be pure honesty. Oh, look at that. That's such a nice little drone. Shitty box packaging stuff, but hey, what can you do? So, last chance. What's your last opportunity? Here we go. I had the Fimi 2020, right? Last opportunity. I bought a Fimi product. What do you think I bought? There's only so many Fimi products out there. I've had the A3. I certainly wasn't going to get the Mini, so. This was a tough one. What could I have possibly spent $500 on? It was a need. It was out of necessity, right? I needed a drone that was capable of being transported in a backpack while riding a motorcycle so I can tell a story. So this was all out of necessity. And just buy a new drone, I had to think this one out quite a bit. And then on the marketplace today asking 50. I saw that. I actually commented on that for the 3DR Solo. I did see that. I made a comment like, this dude's out of his fucking mind. Yeah, no. Yeah, I saw that that marketplace post. So lack of people answering. I don't know why the live chat is not popping up. Live chat. There we go. Oh, drone ready. NC Saltwater Weekly. Hey, Alfred, what's up, dude? All right, so yes, 2 of you guys obviously nailed that one right on the head. I did go ahead and bought the 2020 SE from Fimi, and you know, it's had a year. They've done a really good job keeping up with the firmware updates, and they actually just released another one that solves the gimbal problem. This is all I was waiting for, was them to actually apply the time and effort into fixing the gimbal horizon tilt shit. As soon as I saw that they dropped the update, I was like, I'm getting that. So, yeah. There's a lot of people that are happy with this. There's a lot of people that are unhappy with it. I enjoy a challenge. So for me, I don't feel like I'm walking into too much of a challenge now that they've actually kind of solved a majority of the issues. But what really pushed it over the edge for me, that helped me make that fucking, you know, over the top of the wall choice there, was that they have a very simple battery mod for this thing that just pushes 2 wires down and then it clips onto the top, and you can attach a third-party battery while running this, the standard battery, plus it's rainproof. So I ordered a bunch of accessories for it already. I still need to order the ND filter kit, but it looks like a fantastic drone. Honestly, Dustin, you know, I talk to Dustin Danil every once in a while. I reach out to him on Facebook, we communicate, and I had a lot of questions for him. He loves this thing. He said he didn't really have too many problems with it. So for me, it was kind of a no-brainer. Once I saw that they fixed the gimbal tilt problem, finally, after like a fucking year of this thing being out, it just made sense to buy the thing. You know, fuck, they're on sale right now for like $386. Out the door, it's like $418, plus I bought like $60 worth of accessories. But so either way, I spent 500 bucks. Doesn't fucking matter. But you know, the drone itself is so cheap. It's just hard to avoid. You know, so no, didn't go with Skydio. Did choose a Fimi. And I believe they've also solved all that battery failure falling out of the sky bullshit too. It's been a while since I've seen one of those videos. Most people are getting like 32 minutes of flight time on one of these things. That's pretty good. It's pretty good in my book. And Dustin definitely showed that this thing is capable of going past 5 miles, which is 8 kilometers. So it doesn't lie on the box. It says it can go 8 kilometers. Fuck thing went past 8 kilometers and kept going. Dustin turned around due to battery level. So the battery was the range cap on this one, unfortunately. Still, fucking, that's, you know how bored I am after 10 minutes of flying? this is gonna feel like I'll never have to charge the battery ever because I just get my footage and I'm done. That's the end of it. You know, it's like I don't waste a whole battery at one location. You know, it's just like it's like FPV. You know, after 3 or 4 minutes in the air, you're exhausted. You're like, okay, holy crap, I gotta land, man. I gotta come out of the goggles. And the same thing with this. Like after 8 to 10 minutes of being in the air, you're just like, okay, I've seen everything around here. There's really not much else I can see, you know. So I don't know. I just wanted excessive flight time, so I'd only have to charge the thing every once in a while. It just made sense, I guess. So don't forget to smash that like button. There's 14 of you motherfuckers in here, and there's only 3 likes. Something's wrong with those numbers. I'm not a mathematician, but goddamn, that doesn't seem accurate to me. I'll start breaking fucking fingers if I have to. I'll fly to your house. I'll fuck you up. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that. Or would I? Who knows? I'm drone worship. Anything's possible. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that little shit unboxing. We'll do an entire walkthrough of this bullshit because I've seen a bunch of people do it already. So a year later, why not? Maybe it'll trend at the top of the category because I'll be fucking with this thing in the end, just like the Solo. Same thing happened with the Solo. Oh, the algorithm fell off. I started making a shitload of videos. The algorithm picked up. I ended up going to the top of the list. It just attack the algorithm. You could probably take it over. Then all the videos everybody watches will be your shit. That just makes sense, right? Fuck yeah, it makes sense. Goddamn logic and science and shit. All right, dudes. I hope you guys had fun. I'm out. I'm gonna drink a protein shake and fucking crush some weights, man. Just have a good night. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna unbox this shit. We're gonna charge it up and we're gonna fucking see if it even flies tomorrow. My luck, dude, this bitch will just fall out of the sky like a rock and I'll be like, well, that sucks. That was $500 pissed away down the drain, so fuck it. Alrighty, guys, I'm out, man. You guys have a good night. Don't forget to smash the like button. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe too, because I'm crazy and people like crazy, so subscribe to crazy. Yeah. To the real.